Hello Libras, welcome. It's Guiding Halo here. I'm doing a reading, Libra gents, Libra women. When I'm reading for Libra gents, this woman can be any sign. When I'm reading for Libra woman, this can be any sign. So make sure you watch straight through to the end, okay? Let's get started. I've not looked at any of these cards. So this is how the Libra man feels about his lady. Ooh, she's the King of Pentacles. You see her as someone very bountiful, stable financially, emotionally. This is wifey material. You see her as wifey material. Very nice, Libra gents. Let's see what your hopes and or fears are. The Tower. Are you hoping for clarification on a few things? Are you hoping that anything that's faulty will be taken down? And are your fears that there's going to be a tower moment and all your hopes and dreams are going to be dashed in 1 second? Let's see what Source would have you do in this situation. Source would have you speak your truth, even if it's through a text message. This is Sword of Truth and Knowledge. It's about speaking up and telling someone how you feel about whatever situation's going on or what's in your heart, perhaps. This is it's coming across very nice and soft, though, which is beautiful. That's what Source would have you do. What are you going to do? You're going to just stand there and fight for what you want, what you believe to be yours. Well, either that or you're not going to share your feelings and you're not going to speak your truth, and all these wands are coming at you trying to get you to speak your truth, and you're guarding your heart. It's right across your chest there. What's the outcome? The Page of Water. So you are going to make an emotional offer of some sort. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. Perhaps this tower moment is going to bring a whole new phase for you, gents. Let's go and see. Libra ladies, you're dealing with possibly an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Possibly an air sign. Possibly a water sign. But everybody's here already, and I haven't even clarified. Libra ladies, how do you feel about your man? You feel like he's in hangman state, not making a decision, but if he's in the hangman mode, it's to get clarity. Okay, try to be patient with him, Libra ladies. Okay, what are your hopes and or fears? Your hopes that it's going to be, or your fears are going to be that, or is that it's going to be a constant struggle. Your hopes are that you can put the burden down and move forward, something tells me. Put the burden down anyway. Whatever burden, whatever troubles have been happening, you want to put them down. You're just tired of it. You want to be able to walk easy. Tired of carrying the load? Have you been carrying a lot of load on your shoulders, Libra ladies? What would Source have you do? Source would have you possibly seek advice from somebody who is in the legal system. Someone with a lot of training. Perhaps Source would like you to commit. Let's take some further cards of clarification. What are you going to do? You know that this person's your soulmate and you want to commit. So you're just going to sit there and acknowledge that this person is your soulmate. The Source wants you to commit, but so far you're like not doing that. Is it because you won't decide or because he won't decide? What's your outcome? Justice. Ooh, the scales of justice. There's you right there, Libra. Fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Perhaps you're a very religious person. Maybe you're concerned that you don't share religious beliefs, perhaps. Maybe you want commitment and this person doesn't. Let's get some clarity, shall we? All right, let's pull some clarity for this Libra gent over here who's dealing with whatever sign. I see Taurus, I see Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, I see Libra, I see Pisces. Is that Pisces? I think that's Pisces. I see, this is Libra card, but you see the big sword in there? I would actually say that's all three signs. Air signs, I see fire signs. Because I can't think of them right now. I've been doing these readings and my brain's a little bit fried. I apologize. So anyways, over here, This is how you feel about your significant other. This is your hopes and or fears. This is the outcome. This is what Source would have you do, and this is what you're going to do. Let's find out why, shall we? Give me some clarify on the first two cards. Oh, we got two. You think there's sneaky, nefarious nonsense going on, do you? Is that the Tower moment to come in? Or does that person feel it about you? Someone's making a judgment call here, Libra man. Are you making a judgment call about your lady, whoever this is over here? Have they not been telling you the truth? Is that your fear? It's going to take strength to deal with this. It's divinely guided. Whatever's going on is divinely guided. We got the angels here doing a last judgment call. It's a judgment call. They're making a judgment on this situation. So if a breakup happens or whatever, know that it's divinely guided. It's necessary to happen. Bring down an old foundation, one that was not built properly, to build up a new one. Give me another card here, please. New cycle. End of a cycle, starting a new one. Love that. All right. That's beautiful, you guys. Anytime you can end the heartache and start something new and fresh, building up beauty out of, oh, this is about the lovers. Ooh, a decision about someone you are in love with. Hoping justice will come your way, huh? Gotta share your feelings first. Source says so. Tell your truth. Speak your truth. Source says. Come on, Libra men. Speak your truth. Get up there. Get on it. Right? This is about the lovers. You're making a decision here. Or someone's made a decision. Perhaps it was your person or it was you. Take whatever resonates. You want clarity. Yes, you do. I think you already have the clarity, but you're not making no moves. You're guarding your heart and got your eyes blindfolded and said, no, not yet. You are being patient. You are letting Source work in the background. Yeah, you are. To an extent. Source is working on you and her in this situation, or you and him in this situation. Okay, whatever gender you want to seek, whatever is your thing, that's Source is working on you guys. And you're smart not to make a move yet. You got to make that decision eventually, but you're smart not to make a move just yet. Source is working. Let it work. But Source does say you need to send a message, a soft, gentle message about your truth. Maybe your truth is just that you're thinking about them. Maybe that's something to send. You're not forgotten altogether. Are you guarding your heart real tough? I bet you it's been a rough road here for you, Libra gents. Let's see. Let's get two more cards of clarification over here, please. Whoa. Oh man, the cards want to talk. You have everything in your arsenal. Remember I said about this being divinely guided? Angel, angel, angel. Infinity. Yeah, divinely guided, all right. Got the Magician here. Infinity sign again. You have everything in your arsenal to make this happen. You just got to choose if you're going to. Starting from scratch? Absolutely. End of a cycle? Got to start from scratch. It can be with the same person, but you're going to end the nefarious nonsense and you're going to take things in your own hands. Well done. Yep, there's been lots of heartache here. Your heart hurts. There's 3 swords stuck in it. You got to remove them swords. Turn them into the swords of truth, love, and trust. They're swords that you can have as swords that you can carry forward. Things, lessons you've learned, but you got to pull them out of that heart, hon. Got to pull them out of there. Whoever's hurting, you got to pull them out of there so that you can let your heart heal. Take them out of there and use them as swords of truth and knowledge for further reference. Messages. Sending messages. All right, maybe you're going to travel to see this person. Maybe this person is at a distance. I'm not really getting that, to be honest. I actually think that you're going to send messages. Source wants you to. It's going to take some magic and some courage. Going to have to make the decision to, but you are going to. See, this is your outcome. Page of Water. Intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase. End of an old cycle. Beginning of a new one. Right? You're going to speak your truth. That is beautiful. Speak your truth. Say that you were hurt. Say that you loved them and they hurt you. If nothing else, speaking your truth will set you free, my dears. 9 of Cups. Watch out for overindulgence. Okay? This person was your happy. But this pain, notice how I put it right on the heart, the broken heart, okay? This pain right here is going to cause overindulgence. Could be alcohol, could be food, whatever is your go-to. Nothing like that should be your go-to. Source should be your go-to. Easier said than done. I hear you. I get it. Not perfect. Guaranteed. I sure am not. All right? Let's go over here to the ladies. Let's see what Libra ladies are dealing with. Libra ladies, I see on your board you can be dealing with Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got air signs, we got fire signs, we got earth signs. You can be dealing with them all. Perhaps it's a earth sign male, since I see this over here. Perhaps that'd be the case. And you're in hangman state about it, searching for clarity. So what's the outcome of this clarity and putting down this 10 of Wands? What do we got for our Libra ladies? What do we got for our Libra ladies? Oh, there we go. Oh, so you want to make an offer, but you're not sure about it. You've got confusion. We got the 7 of Cups, or you have a lot of options. You're not sure which option to take, but you do want to make an offer somehow. You really do. Or did you bring in this offer to this person and give them a tower moment? Maybe about commitment? You think they're your soulmate, and commitment totally freaked the crap right out of them, maybe? I don't know. The Empress, though, giving birth to new ideas, hence the Ace of Wands. Giving birth, this person sits on their throne. They're very creative. Not surprising, right, Libra ladies? You're very creative. Coming across as the Empress means just do you for now. Don't worry about the decision. Don't worry about the nothing. Okay? I'm going to tell you, even though I don't see on your side, I see the Angel of Justice here, though. Divine Source has this. If you're sitting there as the Empress, darling, Divine Source has this, okay? It has it. Trust. Trust and be in faith that Divine Source has your back. And that you have the feelings you have for a reason. Perhaps the feelings you have, I say to myself sometimes, you shouldn't feel that way. You shouldn't be that way. But obviously, you are a child of Divine Source, God, whatever you want to call it. You were infinite intelligence before you came into this human existence, and that infinite intelligence still exists within you today. All right? So I'm telling you right now, embody that energy. Do you. Work on you. That's the best you can do at this point in time. Divine balance. Find balance between your emotions and the 3D physical, or your emotions and, say, your gut. Find balance between love and hate. Really and truly, they're all part of the same thing, the same conversation. Indifference lives on the outside of love and hate, not the other way around. Let's keep that in mind. Let's go and get some clarification for over here. King of Swords, based on what Source thinks you should do. I think you did what Source is telling you to do. I think that Libra ladies, you went into your gent here and gave him some truth. I don't think he liked it much. I think it very much could have been a tower moment for him. Very much so. And I think maybe you were a little bit too harsh on that. Maybe you were a little bit too harsh. Because it freaked the crap right out of this poor dude over here. I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah, he's wondering what you're after. What do you want him for? His money? Maybe this man that you're dealing with here, Libra ladies, thinks you're after his money. That you actually don't love him, but when in actuality you think he's your soulmate. This dude here right now, I think, is caught up in a little bit of ego. But I see it changing. We got an end of a cycle, start of a new one. He's going to start to envelop the divine guidance that's coming his way. If this is an earth sign, water sign, well, any sign really, I'd say that this guy's got heightened intelligence as far as Source is concerned. As do you, Miss Empress, going on here. We got a king. We've got divine all over this dude. I don't worry too much about it. Just do you. The divine is all over this guy. Oh, you betcha, ladies. Yeah, it's been a hard battle, 9 of Wands. Oh, but you are leery. You're like, no, I'm going to guard what I got. No one's coming over here, man. I'm standing on guard. I've been beat. I'm bruised. I'm battered. I'm a hurt unit. I'm still going to do me. I'll live the Empress way. I'm going to see that I get justice. Fair and just decisions. What you've decided is fair and just. That is your outcome. That's perfect because Divine's working on him. I think together you two are going to have fair and just decisions. This has definitely been a death. This has been a transformation. Whatever you decided to pull out of your hat and tell this gent here, or vice versa, has caused major transformation in both your lives. That's a beautiful thing. Can't sit stagnant. Can't do it. Well, I guess you can, but that sure doesn't get you anywhere. We're moving from 4D into 5D right now. I don't know if any of you know what that means. But if you do and that resonates with you, you will understand that manifesting now is coming real, real fast. Okay? You might think something. Be careful what you think. Be careful what you feel. Be careful all those things. And make sure that what you're thinking about is the truth of your desires and what you want. Because if you're sitting there in despair and you're sitting there in death and you're sitting there in all that heartache and pain, just do you. Do your thing. Try and find divine balance in your emotion and your gut and your thoughts and your feelings. Find divine balance in there. Because if you're sitting there sad and you're sitting there heartbroken and you're sitting there in heartache, I can promise you right now, with manifesting things the way they manifest, that's going to come faster to you than the beauty you seek. Do you? Trust divine source has this. Keep your thoughts pure, keep your thoughts good, and you'll manifest pure and good. Guaranteed. And divine source is all over this dude over here. Yep. Don't you worry about that. Leave him in divine source's hands. All right? We got the King of Wands here sitting beside Justice. Is this somebody that's going to come in? Maybe you're dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see him sitting here looking pretty over at this little Empress. Maybe he's got a little bit of feelings for this Empress. Is this a new person coming to you? Or is this someone that's going to help you stand up for your beliefs? Perhaps this guy is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Perhaps this guy is going through this. Perhaps this guy's got a lot of money. A lot of Leo men do have a lot of money. They're very passionate men and go after what they want. A lot of them have conquered their own kingdoms before they even look for love. Perhaps that is a Leo man you're dealing with there, Libra lady. Hard to say. Take what resonates. Sleepless nights. Yet before this Justice can come in, you've all had very much sleepless nights, haven't you? Yeah, it's been a rough road for you. I see that. This man right here is having sleepless nights. And it has to do with what Justice is coming. Yeah, Libra ladies. Definitely. If it's this person, they're in pain. I see that very possible with this transformation. You've had some sleepless nights too. Definitely. Alright, let's look at your angel guidance. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life purpose. I wonder if Source is actually all over this person because they're waking this person up to their divine life purpose. I see you sitting in an Empress way. Perhaps this reading is to help you learn that you have a divine life purpose and are a spiritual teacher. That's interesting. Let's get some clarification on this beautiful angel card here. Oh, this is a woman who's sitting there. She's sitting pretty, got her money figured out, got everything figured out. The only thing I don't see in this card is any cups. And she don't look none too happy about it neither. Do you think she's maybe built a gilded cage around her? Do you think so, Libra ladies? Hard to say. It's up for you to decide that. And we got the Queen of Cups. This is someone who's very emotional, someone who, beautiful person, generous, loving, kind, caring, in her emotions. Wears her heart on her sleeve. Look at that big old cup she's got there, ornate, beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. Perhaps this Queen of Cups is going to come into your life, or perhaps you have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and your rising, moon, or Venus, perhaps. Either way, this is someone very intuitive. Not surprising to me that there's spiritual gifts involved here. And you're the Empress, which is also very intuitive. And my dear sir, over here, you are being guided by the divine to have faith, strength, tame that inner beast of fear. You have everything in your arsenal to make this happen. Yes, you have a broken heart. Send the message. Maybe the message is praying to divine source to give you some guidance. Maybe this is you sitting over here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know. Someone's sitting here in a gilded cage. Someone might be sitting here in a gilded cage. Maybe you both are sitting in a gilded cage working on your pentacles. This is actually a gift coming in from the divine. See that white hand coming out of a cloud there? Got a big old huge pentacle. It's yours. It's yours for the taking. Either one of you. Take it how it resonates. Let's get some clarification on these three here, shall we? Oh, well, one wanted to come out there. I'll get some. So we get the Sun card. Perhaps this involves children. Perhaps you want to have children. Perhaps that was the deal breaker. It's hard to say. You guys know what resonates. Sun card. Divine is here to shine light on things, give clarity on the whole situation. Someone's coming forward as the Knight of Cups with a cup of emotion to hand out. Whether that's love, it's about your feelings. Could be love, could be feelings about money. Whatever it is, it's a big deal, and divine source is involved all over this gent, looking for justice, right? Put in the work. You're putting in the work, getting it done, hunkering down, and putting in the work. Good job, Libra ladies. Good job, Libra men. Life is not easy. It can be a hard, painstaking game, don't we all know? Yes, we sure do. I sure hope that this resonates with some people. Someone's taken their power back or being stubborn, acting as the emperor. There's a creative new endeavor perhaps you both are going to work on together. I don't know. It's up to you to decide. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't like it? Put a down thumbs. Love it? Put an up thumbs. Leave a comment. Please subscribe nonetheless. Blessings to all of you.